Top stories. Phegokta submitted a memorandum to the Prime Minister and Union Education Minister for implementing the 7th UGC pay. Nupi Sumanglila competition held at Iboyaima Sumanglila Sangling. And India reports 9,119 new coronavirus infections in the last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to ELITETV. You're watching the Primetime English News Bulletin. This is SANATOMBI with the key highlights of the day. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Federation of Government College Teachers Association Manipur Phegokta has submitted a memorandum to the Prime Minister and Union Education Minister for implementing national policy of the 7th University Grants Commission pay in Manipur. Further, the association has also requested to direct the state government to implement the 7th UGC pay and help in transforming the collegiate education in Manipur. It stated that the negligence of the state government, despite putting forth request letters on the issue, shows the act of discriminating and demoralizing the government college teachers in Manipur. It may be mentioned that Phegokta had requested to direct the state government to implement the 7th UGC pay as it is a national policy and it will help in transforming the collegiate education in Manipur. However, after the approval given by the 4th Cabinet since 2019 and despite the order of 7th UGC Pay and Regulations 2018 on the 3rd of July 2021, the 7th UGC Pay is still not implemented in Manipur. Without hesitations, the state governments including Arunachal Pradesh and Assam implemented 7th UGC Pay in 2018. 7th pay of the other employees of Manipur government was implemented in 2019. Phegokta appealed the concerned authorities and stakeholders to act for ensuring the implementation of national policy of 7th UGC Pay and Regulations 2018 in Manipur. It further stated that if the government fails to issue 7th UGC pay slips by 27th of November 2021, the college teachers will go ahead as announced by Phegokta and added that the teachers should not be blamed if there is disturbance in academic activities after the 27th of November 2021 in the colleges. As part of 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur organized a Sumanglila competition at Iboyaima Sumanglila Sangling Palace Compound under the theme Women in Freedom Struggle. The competition that will be participated by 8 Nupi Artists Association kick-started today and will last till December 2nd. M. Joy Singh, IAS Commissioner and Art and Culture Manipur, N.G. Uttam Singh, Director Art and Culture, and P. Gunachandra Sharma, Lifetime President, Manipur Sumanglila Council, the main guest of the event. A Sumanglila titled Nupilalgi Ahanba Mayri, which was played by Malom Panthobi Artists Association Malom, was presented on the first day of the competition. The 72 hours burn coal by World Meitei Council does not seem to have much impact in Delhi's activities. People came out for their tasks on roads as normal life does not seem to be disrupted at all by the burn. However, some shops could be seen closed in some of the locations. It may be mentioned that World Meitei Council called upon the burn to demand the government to put forth a recommendation to the central government on the inclusion of the Meitei or Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list.
Right now we're here at Imphal and we have seen the vehicles moving around and not much impact of the ban which was called upon by our World Mighty Council from today morning.
A program on First Convention of Baria, Mariamai, Riame and Raimai Sagai or Clan Asa, Manipur and Nagaland was organized under the theme Finding Roots, Wetting Shoots at Rangkun, Part 1 Common Ground. The main objective of the program was to bring about love, peace and unity among the clan members. As part of the event, Kopum delegates presented traditional chanting of Hoi and Rangkun village presented traditional dance. Clan members spoke on the event during the releasing of souvenir by Dr. Kintui Marenmai, Convener, Finance Committee, Akwan Riamai, Konolung said that the convention was organized to make the youth aware of the clan's history as well as to bring about peace and unity among the clan members. Kurai Kala Vidya Bhavan, under the auspices of Ministry of Culture, Government of India, organized a 4-day workshop demonstration and production of Kanglei Harau Bajagoi with rites and rituals and dance and music at Kurai Kala Vidya Bhavan Cultural Hall, Kurai Sajur Laikai. Kurai Laisram Laikai Gram Panchayat Pradhan Ngangom Jon and Kurai Kala Vidya Bhavan President R.K. Nerjit were the main guests of the event. Vidya Bhavan Vice President Saraisam Ishwar Chandra said that Cultural University will impart students on the data collected from Kanglei Harauba. "26 major operations including laparoscopic cholecystectomy, open cholecystectomy, hernias, appendix, cesarean sections, hysterectomy and 31 minor cases successfully operated free of cost to the patients arranged by District Health Society Tamanglong in association with Janims Imphal. The camp was 18th of its kind at Tamanglong from the team of doctors from Janims. The team is led by Professor N. Jitendra, Department of Surgery, Janims, Professor S. Toiba, Anesthesiology, Dr. Helen Kamai, Association, Professor Obstetrics and Gynecologists, and many other doctors, Operation Theatre Sisters, and Operation Theatre Technicians. The 18th surgical camp is supported by Awangbo Nyumai, Honorable Minister, Forest, Environment, Climate Change and Sericulture. A police team arrested a member of two-wheelers lifter gang at Irong Bajar. Acting on the information from reliable source about the presence of two-wheelers lifter gang at Irong Bajar with an intent to sell to promising buyers, Inspector Muhammad Abbas Khan, OC or CDO Kakching Unit, assisted by SUF KSH Prakash Singh, SI L Rocky ASI W Ramin Chandra Singh, Havildar KSI Santakumar Singh and HC M Laxman Singh, under the supervision of KSH Manihar Singh, MPS Additional SP Operations KCG, and under overall supervision of Victoria Yankom, Superintendent of Police Kakching, rushed to the said area and conducted mobile frisking and checking. During the course of frisking and checking, one unknown youth was noticed coming in a very suspicious manner on foot and tried to escape on seeing the commando personnel. However, the party overpowered the person and detained him for verification by maintaining SOP of COVID-19. The unknown identified himself as Muhammad Asik, or alias Astis, 20 years, son of Muhammad Munir Khan of Irong Chesaba Mayai Lekai, a member of vehicle lifter gang. On further inquiry, the police found out that Assis had kept concealed the 3 stolen 2-wheeler vehicles, one Royal Enfield Desert Storm in color, one Activa Honda 6G white in color without registration number, and one Honda Dio 3G Candy Jazzy Blue in color without registration. The police team then seized the stolen vehicles from his residence, where the vehicle lifter was also eventually apprehended by observing all necessary legal formalities. He further stated that the stolen vehicles were handed over by Muhammad Boycha, 20 years, son of late Muhammad Manaf of Irong Salam Achowa Matak, on the evening of November 24th, and added that he got a sum of rupees 5,000 per vehicle for keeping in his house before selling to promising buyers. The arrested person and the seized stolen vehicles, along with one mobile phone, are handed to Mayang Imphal Police Station for taking up further necessary action against him. It's time for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sayon Hospital na Hagsel gi Maikayda awon ba ama purak na bagi khongthangda Nambol Bazar gi Koireng Road ta hospital ama hangdoktuna ana laing gi khudong chaba piba hauzare. Medicine, ENT, Gynecology, Orthopedics, Pediatrics na chingba departments kaya amada laing bachathari. 24/7 gi facilities piduna X-ray, ultrasound, special and routine laboratory test kaya tawbagi khudong chaba su pizari. Sayon Hospital asina adongi isabu na deyekta na lainaba laing naba hotnabada achoba thodang lauduna adom adongi punsibu nungayay faba punsima oina bagi pandam thamli. Didim lambida tangna tomthin ngaliba hospital asina adongi laing bagi maikayda achoba thodang lauzari. Sayon Healthcare and Research Institute, Nambol Makha, Koireng Road. Contact number 038529567111.
Rohan Film, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makada kunay asigi sotharaba kanglup singbu tengbang dunalakli. Reading e-ride na paikhatchariba One Household, One E-Scooter campaign asidasu hena mapungfa na ba mating pangminers.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khutna lamba pumba jaga da ngaktoba maram aduna mayam gi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner e-scooter. One Household, One E-Scooter hairiba campaign asida mayam khudimaksu sharuk yamisi.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangay Pronintem Call, Moirang Patlo, or Tobal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambay2020.com or arambay2020 app.
Hello, welcome back. Now more news and updates. Run to End Violence Against Women, District Administration Chandel Center for Women and Girls organized a run under the theme Orange the World, End Violence Against Women Now that kick-started from DC Complex Chandel to Women Market Chandel. The run that was organized in connection to UN International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women was started off by DC Chandel Mayanglamram Rajkumar, District Police Chandel, One Stop Center Chandel, ICDS, DLSA, Wisecrafts Chandel, Swave India, Widow Welfare Society, Anal Sinurul Chandel members took part in the run. As part of the event, a program called Orange the Hand, Orange the World was also organized.
Step every activity that you take up, let you be reminded by this event that we had done like this. Activity women violence yes, abruptly let us try to reduce it day by day so that one day a gender equal society
Ministry of Women and Child Development Action Aid Association of India, People's Resource Development Association PRDA Bisnupur, One Stop Center Bisnupur and Child Line Bisnupur jointly organized One Stop Center at DC Complex Bisnupur under the theme Orange the World and Violence Against Women Now. Social Welfare DPO Bisnupur TH Santibala, PRDA Bisnupur Secretary L. Suranjoy, Child Line Bisnupur Coordinator A.S. Rebecca, and LF M. Rameshwari were the main guests of the event. As part of the program, DPO Bisnupur TH Santibala started off a campaign in connection with United Nations International Day of Fortnight campaign for the elimination of violence against women that will last for 15 days.
Fortnight observation asi la akoina maruiba pandamdi akoi ngasidagi amasung khoi violence against women se ngasidagi lepasi violence against women se akoi ngasi heba numistegi akoi society sida adu maruina Bisempur gi area da akoi lepasi haiba message ka loina na akoi ngasi campaign se hodok sabani haiba campaign se akoi ngasidagi na 15 days si akoi disegasi gi mafam manga da akoi campaign se hogani topa district ki mafam sing da so koina chalaga ngasi nupi sing da satpa chathaba miyot minei ase lepasi haiba message ka loina na akoi ngasi ki campaign ase koi hoduk sabani.
A team of Narcotic Cell Imphal West under the command of OC Narcotic Cell Imphal West and under all supervision of Dr. A.C. Bomja Singh, MPS SP Imphal West Asagolban area near NRL oil pump detained a person coming by one Honda Dio red in color without registration number coming from Wahangbam Lekai side towards Tera Bajar. On verification, he identified himself as Lysram Surjit Singh, aged 35 years, son of El Samu Singh of Kwakatil, Haino Khongnembi, Manipur. While thorough searching in presence of civil witness, the team was able to detect 33 vials concealed inside a pink pouch bag suspected to contain contraband drugs heroin number 4 concealed inside a toolbox. The police team then arrested a person on the spot and seized the item along with the vehicle by observing formalities in the presence of civil witness. The arrested person along with the seized articles are being handed over to Imphal Police Station for necessary legal action. Intending candidate and serving MLA of Singjamai constituency, Yumnam Khemchand, conducted a hearing aid of fit manure distribution camp, which was organized by AJY NISHTD Regional Center Odisha and supported by Poverty Development Society and SEDA. The camp was held at Singjamai Thongam Lekai and Yumnam Khemchand personally distributed hearing aids and accessories to senior citizens. He stated he took up the initiative after coming across many aids and elderly persons facing difficulty, hence causing hindrance in their daily life. He also said that the hearing kit itself costs about Rs 17,000 in the market and not everyone can afford it. He added he provided those persons at free of cost, knowing their plight. Speaking exclusively to ELITETV, Khemchand said he wanted to put more into action than words in view of the upcoming election. He further added he had done a lot of work and development in the past and appealed to the public to vote for him for the contributions he had done for the constituency. Founder member of One India Mission Foundation, New Delhi, Sana Maitram of Segaro Takheleka Airport Road, under the leadership of team leader Professor Rakesh Sinha, Rajya Sabha MP and member Press Council of India and member Standing Committee on Home Affairs and Professor University of Delhi handed over one oxygen D-type cylinder to the family of Ace Ibemhal Devi, aged 92 years of Moirangkom, Chingakham Leirak, Imphal West. The aid was given with the objective of One India Mission under the guidance of Professor Rakesh Sinha. The mission will continue to reach the sick patients. 40 AC Jiribam MLA Muhammad Asabuddin nominee Empowerment strongly condemned the participation denial of Jiribam local MLA in the inauguration of Manipur Nongchubthong Nongsaba Sanatong during the visit of Chief Minister of Manipur and Biren in Jiribam as part of the Go to Village 2.0. The statement of condemnation was made during a praise meet held at Sadbhavna Mandap, Sonapur, Jiribam, which was attended by various community leaders. He continued that the Participation Denial Act saw the ignorance of Jiribam citizens and appealed for non-repetition of such acts in the future. Senior social worker Biswambar, ex-Pradhan Sonapur, Gram Panchayat Haider Ali, Old Jiribam Tribal Union President, Rangkung Junction, Sonapur Gram Panchayat member Mukta Sagar, and Old Jiribam Muslim Socio-Economic and Cultural Development Organization Joint Secretary Abdul Rauf Laskar and other prominent leaders took part in the praise meet.
Local MLA for your program inauguration MLA Masamak CM Galuna Dunalibani, Asiki Matamasi for the local MLA Bu Nungsaba Gate inauguration to with the Saruk Jahan Daba Amadi Mabu Yahan the Vibase, Jiri Prazamu Ikoi Yamna Pen the Pundoi Amadi Tamoi Sokna Nuaitaba Pen the Punduk.
It's time for the short break. See you on the other side.
Tamo, kaya lo sandribo. As karanga na sasiya na harago.
Kaya no isibo, kaya siya pinay sibo.
Hima, COVID ki vaccine kap thos siya na ngana duphas na haini dudi.
Ay haksang kasi tog de, ay kapoy. Nati haksang kasi tog de ba ingon ida kapag kay kada no ay kapoy hasin.
Tamo, narag dringay dana isa na hana sexual ho na patro. Kap thok po na pata braba.
Hoyare, section mo na nung kapuro ay kapoy.
As kangdre da, kamay ngana do na kangdre. Pare, adu de chalu kige. Pungo, mama inda kapuge ko, papa ngalera mo.
COVID-19 लाइसेट असि ngakthok nabagi damak COVID ki vaccine kapna लाइसेट असि mari lenaba laina लाइसेट singdagi ngakthok sabangami masida natana लाइसेट asina sanghandana bagi damak matam matam gi sarkar na pirakpa sana kagun sing aikhoi ngakna salminarasi Cowin apps ta register to piduna adom su suksoi soidna vaccine asi kapthok pi COVID ki vaccine kapthok tuna COVID laitaba iram dam mu heminarasi
aikhoi vaccine kaple se aikhoi vaccine kaple se aikhoi vaccine kaple se hani ki punchi saukhat khotha hanjil si jati misati khai den corona lanjang thekne se aikhoi vaccine kaple se corona dingam si punchi saukhat mai kaida
Asing mune, aikhoi pone vaccine kap thokuna corona de ngak thokuna hani ki punsibo hanjano hana bada adom bisrok yabi.
Welcome back. Now moving on with the bulletin. India reported 9,119 new coronavirus infections on Wednesday, boosting the cumulative national tally to 3,45,35,763, while the date count increased to 4,66,584 with 396 related fatalities. The active coronavirus cases in India now stand at 1,11,481, the lowest in 538 days, according to the Health Ministry. For 47 straight days, the country has been reporting below 20,000 new infections daily. Meanwhile, the Union Health Ministry has rated the 13 states and union territories, expressing concerns over declining weekly testing rates and spiking positivity rate in some districts. City Police in Maharashtra Anti-Terrorism Squad or ATS rescued 11 Bangladeshi nationals who were being trafficked to Gujarat as cheap labor and also for slave trade, an official said on Wednesday. They had entered the country with fake documents and were traveling by Howrah-Ahmedabad train when acting on a tip-off. A police team conducted checking at a Nagpur railway station. 9 of them were going for labor work while 2 young girls were being taken to work as sex workers, police said. Further probe is underway. The Saifabad police on Wednesday filed cases against 10 BJP corporators for vandalizing the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation or GHMC head office on Tuesday. Cases were lodged against 22 others, including the corporators and BJP workers. Based on a complaint received from the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Assistant Engineer, cases were booked under Section 448, 427, 147, 149, read with Section 3 of Prevention of Damage to Public Property Act of 1984, and further investigation is on, said a police official, adding that the necessary action would be taken after the proof. Meanwhile, Municipal Administration K.T. Rama Rao had earlier requested Hyderabad Police Commissioner Anjani Kumar to take strict action against the BJP corporators and workers for the ruckus. It can be recalled that the BJP corporators and workers on Tuesday barged into Mayor Garwal Vijaya Lakshmi's chamber at GHMC head office and staged a sit-in protest demanding release of funds besides holding the council meetings. As the mayor was not in her office, the BJP workers ransacked the chambers. On Wednesday, the GHMC officials cleaned the office premises with milk and water and submitted a memorandum to the mayor to dismiss the corporators who indulge in hooliganism. A 14-year-old class 10 girl was hacked to death by a 25-year-old stalker in West Bengal's Alipurduar district on Wednesday. As per the police, the stalker allegedly murdered the girl for rejecting his advances. The girl was getting ready for school when the accused came up with a knife, assault weapon, and attacked her on the neck. Sweden's first female Prime Minister Magdalena Andersson resigned on the first day of job on Wednesday after a coalition partner quit the government and her budget failed to pass. Andersson said that she had told the Speaker of Parliament she hoped to be appointed Prime Minister again as head of a single-party government. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or to the phone number 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now the headlines once again. Fegokta submitted a memorandum to the Prime Minister and Union Education Minister for implementing 7th UGC pay. Nupi Sumanglila competition held at Iboyaima Sumanglila Sanglay. And India reports 9,119 new coronavirus infections in the last 24 hours. That's all with the news and developments for today. Thanks for watching ELITETV and stay safe.